Two different flavors.
Hey guys, Mick here. Welcome to the first of our reviews of some of our LEATT equipment. I did shoot a disclaimer video, so it's there if you really want to have a look at it and understand what our relationship is. So the first product we're going to look at is shoes, basically because that's where we started with LEATT, and we're going to go through the various bits of equipment that we're now using. So I've been a big fan of 510 shoes for a very long time. They've always seemed to set the standard. For me, the priority is grip more than anything else, but I also need all-day wear. So for me, I wear the shoes pretty much all day. It can be driving buses, walking around, riding bikes, teaching, helping little kids out, all sorts of stuff. So I'm after something that's comfortable, that I can walk around in all day, and that are great to ride in. Now, the trade-off has always been grip versus longevity. There's a lot of people have got brands that they like because they're awesome, because they've had them for 5 years and they last forever. From my point of view, I'm way more interested in pedal grip. I tend to be pretty hard on shoes, and I run Hope pedals with big spikes, so my shoes do get a fair bit of wear and tear, and typically I go through about 3, maybe 4 sets of shoes a year at the moment. But that is pretty much wearing them all day, every day. So I went to buy some 510s, which is what I'd normally used. I'd been using the Trail Cross because I found them a good grip versus ability to walk around, and got offered the option of some LEATTs to try. So they sent me a set of LEATT Shoe 3s and Shoe 2s. The 3s are a more heavy-duty shoe, and I would say more of a downhill shoe, a bit more protection, a bit stiffer. For me, they're probably a bit stiffer than what I actually wanted to ride in, so I decided to go with the 2s. Now, the Shoe 2, I believe there are some older models out there that have a brown sort of sole. These ones have got the black sole, which is their newer rubber, slightly different pattern, and I believe is substantially more sticky to the pedal. So I have gone with these ones. But be aware, there are other models and some older models out there that may or may not be as sticky as what these are. So the first thing that impressed me with these was the comfort. As soon as I got them, I put them on, and they are probably one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. And I'm talking outright shoes, not just for bike riding. Now, obviously, this is going to vary a little bit with everybody. Everyone's foot's a little bit different, and what they find comfortable is a little bit different. But this is probably the most comfortable shoe, one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. So I was pretty keen to give them a go. Riding in them, they are certainly grippy. I still would say that 510 are probably slightly grippier, but there's not very much in it, compared to some of the other brands I've used and tried over the years where the grip was just nowhere near close. A few of our instructors are also using these now, and they're all claiming them to be sort of the most comfortable shoes they've had, and super, super grippy. So the sole of them has got sort of a triangular pattern. It's quite a soft, sticky rubber. They're very, very comfortable to wear. And they seem to be holding up pretty well. I've probably been wearing these ones for about a month to 6 weeks now, and they're holding up really, really well. I suspect I'll probably get 3 or 4 months out of them, which is about typical for what I would do with 510s as well. For most riders, where you're only going to come out to the bike park and put them on and ride with them for a couple of hours, they would last for ages. They're fairly low cut, nice and light, great design, come in a few different colours. Not really much sure what else to say. In general, really impressed. I was certainly happy to change over. I don't have to wear these, and if I didn't like them, I would still be using the 510s. So I do rate them as more comfortable, and the grip is pretty much the same. So hopefully this is useful, guys. If you're after a new set of flat shoes, then give the LEATT shoes a go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next review.